difference between modesty and immodesty. Take a moment and reflect. Immodesty often attracts lustful eyes, while modesty often attracts a deeper and more respectful kind of attraction. Lustful eyes are often focused mainly on the body and physical desire, instead of the deeper value, character, and spirit of the person within. But modesty often encourages attraction that goes beyond appearance alone. An attraction connected more to peace, character, dignity, wisdom, and the spirit a person carries. And because people are naturally visual, the way we present ourselves can influence the kind of attention we attract. In today's world, exposure is often promoted as confidence or beauty. Many people believe that the more they expose themselves, the more attention they will receive. And while that may be true in many cases, people do not always stop and ask themselves, what kind of attention am I trying to attract? And what kind of attention will I actually receive? Because not all attention is good attention. Some attention comes from genuine admiration and respect, while other attention is driven mainly by lust and physical desire. And this is why modesty and immodesty often create very different atmospheres. One often invites respect and peaceful admiration, while the other can easily stir temptation, comparison, and lustful attention. Immodesty often places physical desire at the center. The body becomes the main focus, drawing attention toward outward craving and visual stimulation. But modesty expresses beauty differently. Rather than revealing everything openly, it allows beauty, creativity, elegance, and the balance to shine through wisdom and self-respect. And sometimes what is not fully revealed can feel more meaningful and attractive than what is constantly exposed. Because modesty does not remove beauty. It presents beauty with intention, elegance, and wisdom. But when presentation leans heavily toward clothing that is overly tight, overly short, or overly exposing, physical desire can easily become the main focus, drawing attention more toward outward craving than deeper connection. But modesty often carries a different kind of presence. It leaves room for mystery, for curiosity, for respect. And when balance, self-respect, and wisdom are present, attraction often becomes deeper, calmer, and more meaningful. This may also be one reason modesty can help build long-lasting relationships. Because relationships built mostly on physical attraction can struggle once the excitement fades. But when respect, peace, discipline, character, and emotional depth are present, the relationship often has a stronger foundation. And despite what modern culture may promote, constant exposure does not always create greater value. Sometimes what is protected is valued more deeply. And this applies not only to women, but to men as well. Because modesty is connected to awareness, self-respect, discipline, and the energy a person chooses to carry. At the same time, attraction itself is not wrong. Within healthy love, marriage, and private intimacy, revealing oneself appropriately can strengthen romance, closeness, and connection between two people. There is a difference between private intimacy rooted in love and public attention rooted mainly in lust. One builds connection, the other often feeds temporary desire. And perhaps this is why modesty is not about removing beauty, but about presenting beauty with wisdom balance, dignity, and discernment. Because true attraction is not only physical. Sometimes the deepest attraction comes from peace, character, gentleness, wisdom, mystery, and the spirit a person carries within.